Hello, my frilly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina. I hope you're having a great day so far because we're back shopping at Costco. We're going to go over items on clearance and items being discontinued. So let's get started. The tower lantern is still here. Honestly, I think this would make a great gift, but with fall coming up, you definitely want to check these out because they definitely have that fun, cozy fall vibe. $22.97. Now, the premium pickleball set, I did share this previously. Now, with these clearance items, you definitely want to keep your eye out because there's a lot of great manager specials too. But the pickleball, they've lowered it down to $29.97 from Yankee Candle. This is a set of 5, and this is the car air fresheners. But you can place these like anywhere you want. $6.97 for a pack of 5. My Shark Turbo Blade XL. I love this fan because it's so quiet. It's on clearance now as well. It accelerates air over 80 feet. It really works really great. Like, I can't say enough about it. I really like this fan. The clearance price, $149.97, is a really good price. Now, if you can find the laundry hamper, my daughter wanted this, so we did pick it up for her. It took me about 15 minutes to put it together. It was really simple, but again, look for these manager specials, 0, because the managers want to move those out the same day. Now, if you're looking for a small foldable hand truck, it holds up to 150 pounds. It really does come in handy. $19.97. And even the Ultimate Organization Pack. I was at Lowe's yesterday. Seriously, like one part of this was $4.99. Here you're getting 24 pieces for $7.97. This is a deal right here. So if you've been thinking about it, don't miss out on it. And if you're needing a new bathroom vanity, the double sink, now the faucets are sold separately. I think it's really pretty. I really like the way that they have like the storage pieces. You can remove like the drawer organizers and lots of customization that you could do with this. And I really like the feet too. It's on clearance for $799.97. And these sconces. Now, there's actually 2 options. They're in matte black or in gold. I have both of them. You can mount them anywhere because there's no hard wiring required. You just want to make sure that you are close to an outlet. And I bought a 10-foot cord too because this one is really short, and so I could just charge it up when I need to. You could dim them, and I just really like the looks of these. But here's another great manager special, $15. Now at some stores you're going to find them for $19.97. So we're shopping at the Temecula store, and then later we're going to go over to the Murrieta store and check out their savings. Now, the 3-piece quilt set. If you've been looking at it, the queen size and the king size both on clearance. We have the king size for $39.97. And then over here, we have the queen size. Now, in most stores, you may find all 3 options, but the queen size, $29.97. And from Jennifer Adams, we found the queen size. This is another reversible comforter set. This is a 6-piece set though, because you're getting the comforter, 2 shams, and then a coverlet, and then more shams. So this is a really nice set. And these are on clearance as well. So the queen size, $49.97. And the Swedish dishcloths, there's still a lot. In the past, Costco only got so many and they sold out pretty fast. This time around, they got, I think, just too much. But these are great, and they've been here for over a year. That's why you see the fall designs, especially with fall coming up. So, you know, it's already ready for the new season. And they're on clearance for $9.97, but they're great because you can just use them over and over. They're machine washable. Now, the magnetic wall bars, multiple uses in your garage, in your kitchen. You have a choice between stainless steel or the acacia wood, and there are 2 in each box. And these are on clearance for $19.97. They haven't been here for very long. Now, these have been here for some time. The ice molds is a pack of 4. Good price, $7.97. Now, the coffee table, they got a lot in. The coffee table started off at almost $300. I believe that actually was more than $300. It's now on clearance, and I like it because you can lift it up if you're wanting to eat or work on your laptop. $149.97. Now, the Shark Flex Breeze, this one also went on clearance, so they're going to start to move all of these fans out, and we still have a lot of warm weather left, but you can use it inside. You can plug it in, or you could unplug it because it charges up, and you can use it outside. But it's on clearance now for $99.97. Even the neck fan. And this was one of the items, like last year, they didn't get enough in, so they sold out pretty fast. And then this year, they got a lot in. But these are now on clearance. It's a set of 2, really comes in handy. $29.97. And that's for 2 of them. And then from Coho, this is the pack and carry box with the shoulder strap. It's 100% waterproof. I mean, look at this. It's really nice and well organized. And honestly, you could use it for multiple things. On clearance for $29.97. That is a good price for those. And the golf travel cover. What was funny is that these were gone and then they came back and they're still on clearance. I thought they were going to redo them, but I just think maybe they found them somewhere in the warehouse. But on clearance now for $99.97, a really good price. Now let's check out the jewelry. We have a 14 karat gold necklace. This is an 18-inch chain made in Italy on clearance for $449.97. And we have the bracelet right here. Now, if you want to try them on, you can. Just be mindful, you will be closely supervised. But the 14 karat gold bracelet, this is about $1,200. Now, the return policy with the jewelry, you definitely want to ask with each piece. Now, I think these earrings are absolutely gorgeous. They are just very expensive, about $6,000. We have another bracelet right here. And you will find some matching pieces. So if you're looking for like a matching necklace with a bracelet, this one is about $1,500, 14 karat gold. Now the earrings, I really want to zoom in and show the detail because they're really pretty. So those are on clearance for $229.97. So it's a mirror flower. So you could kind of see a little bit of the reflection. This is actually the matching necklace to go with it. They are sold separately. And this is $399.97. 14 karat gold, again, made in Italy. Now back to the food, the yellowfin tuna. You're getting 6 cans. Each one is 7 ounces. It is packed in olive oil for $9.97. And always check out the seasoning. Sometimes you could find some really great clearance deals, like the seasoning, the dill pickle. I mean, this is not a small container. So if you wanted to split this with a friend, you could definitely do that. I mean, it's $1.97. And even the salad supreme. Now, this is a pretty big container in my opinion. There's a lot here. And this is on clearance for such a great deal. This is only $2.97, but over 15 ounces. That's a lot. Now the sunblock, keep watching the sunblock. The banana boat, this is a pack of 2 SPF 50. There's a lot in here, but these are on clearance for $7.97. That is a really good price, especially with each bottle 10 ounces. And from L'Oreal, now if you're just wanting a glow, this is a primer. This is going to give you really a nice glow. It's a highlighter. You're getting 2 tubes. And this is on clearance for $9.97. Always check out like the skincare items here at Costco. Even the toothpaste. Now from Colgate, this is a pack of 5. The kids cavity protection. Now my daughter really likes this one. I pay $3 at another store, $4.47 for 5 tubes. I'm definitely going to pick that up. And from Huxley, this is the Oil Essence, Essence-like, Oil-like, the Premium Facial Serum. You're getting 2 bottles. And this is also on clearance. So a lot of the skincare items, they will come and go pretty fast, $24.97. So we're gonna head over to Murrieta, and then we're going to see what clearance items, maybe some discontinued items we can see here in the store. Now, I think these earrings are just gorgeous. The emeralds, look how pretty. I know my mother would really love these. $14.99.97. So yeah, $1,500. We have another necklace. This is actually really pretty. I like the heart. It's a really nice sparkle to it. Sometimes on film you really can't see that sparkle, but also made in Italy, $339.97. And don't forget, like, some of the outdoor items, like the chairs. Now these are sold separately, so it's a single chair. And they still have quite a few because they've had these the last couple of years here at Costco. And this was one of the years where they got a lot in on clearance now for $49.97. And even the table. My husband loves this table. But it really does come in handy because it folds away. So easy storage. You could see how easy it is to store away. And on clearance for $19.97. And yes, easy to carry. And the rugs. Now, I did pick up a couple of these rugs. I have one in my office and I like it. I just kind of noticed that I do have to clean it a little bit more often. But it's about a 5x7, $50. But you see the star, they're going to start to move those out. And even the character towels. I keep thinking, well, that's it. And then I kind of looked up and I saw a lot more. So Spider-Man, Hello Kitty, and Bluey on clearance for $7.97. They got a lot of those in. And the bowls. Now these will definitely come in handy, especially for the holiday season coming up. It's a set of 4, great for side dishes. And I think they're really pretty because they're solid on the outside. They have the print on the inside. They're dishwasher safe as well, easy to clean. And they're the perfect size too. And these are on clearance for $9.97 and also microwavable. And even the Tupperware. So this is going to start to go away. I'm kind of curious at how low it will go. There's still a lot of pieces here. They marked it down now to $9.99. So $10. It was $14. And the 8-piece silicone utensil set. So they brought this back, but it's only here for a limited time. So if you're needing some new utensils, definitely check these out. They're $20, but hand wash only. Now the 2-piece digital thermometer bundle, I actually am going to pick it up, especially for our grill. And I really like the handheld where you can really kind of test it out. Oh, I like that it's waterproof. So it's a 2-piece set, $21.49. Now, I really do like these paper towel holders. I have one very similar, but it's from another brand. But this handle right there, it just makes it so much easier to grab a towel. And so it's not going to, keep rolling out, but $17 each with the star. And the beach towel for 2. These are really great because it is double the size. They're super soft. They're machine washable. There's still quite a good selection. I've seen these pretty much at most stores I visit. 100% cotton. But the price is pretty decent. I'm kind of wondering if they're going to lower them down even more because they're still at $14.97. They start off at $20. Now, these are a twin bed size. So if you're looking for a little extra cushion, maybe for the floor, really multiple uses. They just roll up when they're not in use. So the packages start off a lot smaller, but again, look out for these manager specials, $40. That's 00. Now the kitchen towels. This is a set of 8. And we have about 4 different ones to pick from. And I suggest to wash these in the machine by themselves first, but $16 for a pack of 8. Now this is the 5-panel LED garage light. This is a pack of 2. And these are on clearance for $19.97. It makes each one like only $10. And I think these are great not only for the garage, but also your closet because it's for a light socket. And you can see like the brightness levels. And I think it's such a great product. If you've been thinking about the 12-inch outdoor LED wall light, I know it's been here for some time. They got a lot of these in. That's why they've been on kind of sale on and off. They have that matte black on the top. They have a copper on the inside. And they're really pretty. I really like the looks of these. And the price for each one, right now, $20 to $5 savings is going to go out to the 30th. As we know, a lot of the summer items are getting pushed out, including the window unit. So if you've been looking at these, definitely kind of watch these closely at your store. This one is already on clearance. And they still have quite a few here. But up to 35% more energy savings. You could control it with your smartphone. But these are on clearance for $269.97. Now the 25-foot cord reel. This really would come in handy for the holidays. You have the 3 outlets right here. You could control it with the switch, but you also have a USB-A and a USB-C. 25 feet long. $26, but we see the star and even the rug. So the outdoor indoor rug, I really like these. We actually have the navy blue one. They're easy to clean, yes, with a hose, and I've already had to clean it before. It dried pretty fast. So 7 feet 10 inches by 10 feet is such a good size. It's still a regular price of $80, but let's keep an eye on those because I think they're going to mark those on clearance pretty soon. But they have the star. And a lot of times with the rugs, they're only here for a limited time. So they do kind of get picked over pretty fast. So if you see one you really like, definitely pick it up because you just never know. Even though you see a lot of them, one design is always like the most popular. Like this one's $150. The air horn. This is a pack of 3. When they first arrived, there were so many here. A lot has sold down. Those are $20 each. Now, the kitchen island. Not only for the kitchen, you can use it for your office, wherever you need just a little bit of extra counter. These are actually on clearance now. So they're going to start to move these out. So if you've been thinking about a little extra space, especially for the holidays, maybe for Thanksgiving, definitely don't hesitate because these are on clearance for $79.97. Normally they were $110. And speaking of the holiday season, the rotary food grater, this will really come in handy, especially if you're doing any prep. And there's so much that you could make with these because you're getting everything you see right here. I love the holder for everything. Has a really nice suction. You can see the lock right there at the bottom. $25. And top rack dishwasher safe too. Now, if you're looking for an extra large area rug, these haven't been here at Costco for very long, and they're already starting to move these out. So almost 10 feet by almost 14 feet. The styles, not styles, but the designs are getting picked over pretty fast. They had so many of these when they first came out, and there's not too many left in the store. I do want to let you know, spot clean only, they are not machine washable, but they are $190 each. Now, we saw these candles last year, and they're a returning item. They just kind of came back, and I'm kind of wondering if they're only here for a limited time, maybe just to sell them out. These are perfect holiday fall scents. You're getting a pack of 4 for $20, 2 wicks for each container. They're a really good size, but they have the star. So they're going to move these out. So I'm kind of wondering if we're going to see some other new fall and holiday candles from Simple Human. Now, last week when I was sharing some of the online deals, we saw one very similar to this style from Kohler. Now, from Simple Human, this has stars, so they're going to move these out. $100 still for this set. It's such a good price because it's about $150 at other stores. So even at regular price, it's still a good deal. And if you've been looking at these drinking cups with the straws included, now these are car cup holder friendly, 24 ounces each, a pack of 2. They are dishwasher safe, and a lot of times cups like these are hand wash only. These are on clearance for $14.97. Now, if you are looking for a new knife set, I know these are definitely on the pricier side, but these are good knives. We have 2 options. It's a 17-piece set. You're also getting the block to hold your knives, so easy storage. $220 still the regular price, but they're not here for very long. And from Thermo Flask, these are still regular price, and they are going to move them out because they do have the star. Each container 40 ounces, and there's actually 2 options, but at the store we only saw 1 option. Now this accent rug, we do have one of these. Actually, my husband has this in his office. It's a really nice rug. It has that anti-slip back, so it doesn't slide around. It actually really does stay put. 30 by 45 inches, and for $20, but they're going to move those out. Now from Meyer's Clean Day, the dish soap, we knew this had the star. It's already on clearance. You're getting 3 24-ounce bottles, and you have 3 different scents. This is such a good price, because when you see these at the store, they're normally only 16-ounce bottles, but these are 24-ounce bottles, so these are big. $9.97 for a pack of 3. Such a good price. So yeah, if you see that deal, definitely pick those up, because those will sell down pretty fast. Now these are selling down pretty fast from Downy. They're Rinse and Refresh. This is a pack of 3. And these are on clearance for $4.97. Last time we saw them, they were $9.97. So they marked them down even more. So those are going to start to fly off the shelf soon, if not already. And even check out the faucets. A lot of times here at Costco, the faucets will kind of come and go. They're always kind of changing them up, but when you see them on clearance, they're actually a pretty good price, especially for this brand, $49.97. And the summer items, more of the summer items, especially the hammock. These always have a hard time selling, but they're on clearance now for $9.97. And even the kids' playhouse, ages 3 through 10. I think this would make a really great holiday gift, also for a birthday, but now $199.97. It's such a great price. And the badminton set. This is a really good clearance price right now. So if you see these in your store, it's a fun set, because you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it condenses down to that small. $19.97. That's it. That's such a great price. And the household toolkit. This is actually on sale. This is a really great starter kit. The basics. You have your L wrenches. You have a hammer. Everything you need. $10 savings. $30. That's going to go on until the 31st. Now, the ladder. We do own this, and it's just gone up in price. It's gotten really expensive. Now, there is the star, still regular price, but they have the star. It's $200, so if you've been thinking about it, definitely check it out. Everyone, thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today, and thank you again for your time and for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.